Hello everyone, this is Tango again, back for another episode, and today I got something planned that's going to be quite a bit different than the norm for my channel, but something I am very excited about. What we're going to do is put down all the redstone, we're not going to touch it, and instead we're going to pick up the building blocks. Lots of them, lots of them. And what we're going to build is the wall. And for those of you guys that haven't heard me talk about it, I've been kind of talking about this since, well, episode 1, since the series started, really. The idea here, well, you'll notice that my base is kind of really set back in this U-shaped mountain here. Starting from over there, it kind of hooks up and goes around, and then over here, it ends right over there with a little bit of a droop action over there. But that's why I built the base here, because it kind of looks cool all set back and encased or, surrounded in high mountains. But the plan has always been from day one to make a really massive wall, right from that kind of end slice right there, all the way up on top of this hill here. Up here is going to be something very important and impressive looking. No idea what that's going to be yet. But then over there, the mountain will, again, go all the way down across right in front of the tree farm and go right up to that kind of end cap over there, just to provide a nice, entranceway to our base here. And let's see, let's take a look down here. So yeah, you'll see over here that the mountain just kind of does this weird slice of a mountain thing, but it kind of forms the really perfect end cap. So I want to put walls all along there, and then you'll see the hill here. Now, the idea here is I want to build my steps up into my base right on this hill here. And I kind of want to do it in a really natural way. I don't want to disrupt the flow of that mountainside at all. I want to just kind of carry it down, carry the steps down right in a very natural looking way, right so it fits right into the mountain here. Alright, so like I was saying, that mountain just totally needs to go. It was just an eyesore. Nobody wants it to be there, and I definitely didn't want to do anything with that natural slope or anything. Yeah. Alright, that was all the TNT I managed to scrounge up, and I only got about half the mountain taken out here, so I'm going to grab my tools and take out most of this. I'm not going to go crazy all the way into the back here, but I want to take out this chunk I'm standing on here, and maybe a little bit more over there. And I've been gathering all my supplies, or rather the blocks that I want to use for this build. Got those all picked out and had those gathered up, so I'm going to bring those down here, get a chest loaded up, and we'll start building. Alright, I went ahead and dug out a good portion of the mountain here, and as you can see, I kind of laid in where I think my stairs might go. I'll talk about that in a second, but I may have to do more digging. We'll see, to be determined. But I think I may be good there. We'll see. I got a couple little viewing platforms here just so I can keep throwing some pearls up here to see what it looks like from different angles and stuff. Let's see. Down here I got a bed to get me through the nights, and then these are some of the blocks that, well, not these aren't some of them, these are all the blocks I'm planning on using for the build. Mostly stone bricks. I'm a big fan of the stone brick, in case you haven't noticed. Sandstone, I'm going to be carrying that around for the floors, I think, and then I want to use iron blocks for decoration, because I can. Some stone slabs, a little bit of smooth stone maybe, and then I want to work in some nether brick. So the three primary colors are going to be stone brick, iron, and nether brick, I think. We'll see. Some of this may all change. Who knows? So yeah, let me talk about these stairs here. I kind of took some time here and really planned out where I want these to go. They may be coming out farther than you guys expected, and they're coming out a little bit farther than I expected too, but I didn't want to go normal stairs the whole way, because that would have just been, way too steep in my opinion. And I didn't want to go half slabs the whole way because it would have just been too plain. So I kind of like this little stutter step with some, a few steps up, a little landing, a few more steps up, more of a landing, that sort of thing. I got to figure out how wide I want them to be, of course, but yes, let's do that now, actually. Oh, so yeah, up here, I was a little disappointed that, how short this is here. I was originally, I took a lot of this stuff out. You know, this platform here went way out like another 15 blocks or so, if you guys remember. And so I'm a little disappointed in how stubby this is here, but I've got some ideas that may kind of compensate and may make it work pretty good. So let's see. I think the stairs go with, let's see here. What would be good if, it's probably going to either be 5 or 7. 5 might be good. How tall is it up there? Oh, of course I should have paid attention. I think it's 7. Can't really tell. Let's go 7 for now. We'll see how it looks. So another thing I've been kind of struggling with here, or debating with myself here, is how much of this to do on camera and how much to do off. So if I was to do all this on camera and show me derping around with every single decision and everything, this could drag for like 5 or 6 episodes to build all this stuff. So I don't want to do that to you guys. I don't think that's why you're here, but I do think you'll be interested in seeing the final look. So I'm probably going to do a good portion of this off camera. So, my plans are going to be like, talk about what I want to do, cut, do some, cut back, and I'll just show you how progress is going, show you some of the decisions I've made, that sort of thing. But with that said, let's talk about what the real general plans are here. Let me get some dirt here. I don't even know if I'm going to be building right now or not, but the idea is I want to go with like a tiered system here where there's like buildings that kind of overlook each other as they go up the hill here. So right here, real small, probably like a 6x6 or something coming out to like this corner here. Maybe, well, it probably won't go that close, but anyway, just a small little building there. And then behind it, right where the stairs go up, is going to be a taller building, and that one will probably be like a small tower with the roof and stuff. And it's all going to look like a defensive castle. Not that anyone's going to actually be defending it here, but so there'll be like little cutouts and everything to overlook this shorter tower here. And then behind it, way up in the back there, is where the big boy towers are going to be, probably right up next to the storage ring, way up there. And then obviously, right here where I stopped cutting the mountain out is probably roughly where the walls are going to be. I have no idea, though. They may be a lot closer. We'll see. But they're definitely going to run all the way over here to the mountain, and where they meet is where there's going to be just some massive towers, maybe even a couple like intertwining towers. We'll see. We'll see what I can pull off. So let me rough out some of this stuff in dirt so you can get a better idea, and we'll go from there. All right, I went ahead and did a really rough rough outline of the buildings I was talking about, all the stuff I was just jabbering about a second ago. Maybe this helps you kind of see where I'm going a little bit more. There'll be like a little small building here. That might even be too tall. I'm not sure. Bigger building behind it. That may even get taller, I think, with a roof on top of it or something. And then the big towers in the back. But and then I also finished up these stairs. Just made them 7 wide all the way across. I think I'm pretty happy with that width. Kind of flared them out there at the bottom a little bit. I like the way it's looking. So, yeah, the other thing I want to mention, too, is symmetry, right? Most of this thing, it's going to be very easy for me to mirror the whole thing, and sometimes I think symmetry is good, sometimes I think, it needs to be avoided because it just breaks up the monotony if you do. So, what I'm kind of thinking of here is in the middle here, right along this staircase, it probably will be symmetrical, but I'm going to use the walls and definitely the corner towers as a place to, break symmetry, break the mirror image, and just do something. Maybe there'll be a whole other tower over here. Maybe the wall will have a little bend in it over there or something. To be determined. Not sure yet. But anyways, let's get started here on this first building here. And like I said, this is all very rough. So the idea is, there's going to be like a little staircase leading from like this platform down to the steps that are here. And then maybe from there down into here. My frame rate's tanking again. Hang on. Okay. So yeah, that's the idea. But now that I'm looking at this already, I think I don't like the way that the building sticks out on the stairs. So I think I'm going to let's pull this in a little bit here to maybe right there. We'll see. Yeah, that's good. And then we got a 4 gap. Even numbers are bad. Bad even numbers. So maybe I'll pull it out one more. All right, let me take a stab at this first building here and do a little front for it, and we'll see what we come up with. Well, that took much longer than it should have, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Here's our first little kind of guardhouse, I guess you could call it. I'm not sure. I still got to get some windows in there, but I think that's the general trend I'm going to go with the white, or the iron blocks and the nether brick. So I've always loved building with nether brick and nether brick fences and stuff, but it's just too dark is the problem. You really can't see it unless there's just a light shining right on it. But I think I may have solved that finally with putting it against the iron. It really makes it kind of pop out, and I like it. We'll see. Oh yeah, so check this out. I also decided that I want to go with a little fire theme. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, I'm going to have some of these little torchy things. I think they're called like braziers, or I'm not sure what you would call them. My vocab is horrible, but anyways, fire good. Fire good. Yeah, so I'm going to have a couple of those there, and then again, this is going to be mirrored over here, and then I may, yeah, I think I'm going to keep some of these fire guys in the wall somewhere, and yeah, so I need windows in there, and I'm thinking iron bars. Let's see here. There we go. The reason I'm thinking iron bars here is because it's kind of, hey, don't burn me. It's kind of like your ground level room here, and you want tighter, protection against anyone who's going to be inside there. That's the thought, at least. Probably getting too realistic here. And yeah, this room may be too deep this way, maybe coming back too far, but I like that length. So the other tower is probably going to stick out. Let's see, give me some blocks here. Probably going to stick out. Given the way those stairs are, I'll probably actually do maybe right there. That's where the edge of the tower will be. I'm not sure yet. Still to be determined. But let's see, got iron there. Yeah, so the other thing I don't know what to do with now is over here. Best I got so far is to kind of mirror this like so, but it's all kind of different than the other sides. I have a feeling if I put, whoa, frame rate, something about right there, it just freezes my machine. Yeah, I don't like that. It needs a floor anyways, so yeah, I'm gonna tear that out and I'll leave that empty for now. So anyways, I think this room, or this building, gotta light my fire back. I think this first building is basically done. I could at this point make the other one and then kind of bridge the two, because I think that's what I'm gonna do, is there's gonna be like a roof that goes above them right here. But I think before I get too ahead of myself, I'm gonna start working on this tower here. Just rough and see how it goes. That was a fail jump. Alright, let me take a shot at the tower now. So I got the really rough shape of this back tower here that I want. I got like kind of the outline of it at least. It's going to go up there, right here, and along that back wall there. You'll see I got some stairs kind of pegged out here so that when you get to this little landing, that's how you can get into this tower here. So I figured I'd do a little bit on camera here so you guys can see me derp around a little bit and look like a fool. So the idea here is that, like, yeah, up there's going to be a platform and then some stairs coming down and another platform right here that I'm standing on. So let's see here. First thing I want to do is get another row here for kind of the, I don't know what these are called. I want to say the word parapets is coming to mind, but I don't know. The things that, you'll see in a second when I do them here. This is a little pattern that I played with today that I kind of like. These guys here, the archers are supposed to like see through. Obviously that's too high right now, but I think they're called parapets, or there's some term. Could be totally wrong. In fact, I'm pretty sure I am. Let's see. Alright, we'll just take these this far for now because we don't know what's going on over there. And then, alright, let's just throw some floor down here. See how it feels. It's not bad. Maybe a little low. We'll see. I may have to raise it. And then, alright, so I want stairs going down here. Is that a critical block? What is that? No, good. I can take those out, good. So, something like staircase going down like that. Actually, that should probably be, yeah, what am I doing? What am I doing? That should be regular blocks, or regular stairs, I mean. So, let's see. They're there. And then over here, alright, we're going to need a little divider guy. We'll put him there. Meh, sounds good to me. And let's see. Stairs going up like that, maybe. That's too tall there. Oh, let's get the stairs and let's see what it feels like. There, there, and oops, got a little crazy there. So let's see, that's good I think right there. Where does this floor need to be? This floor needs to be at that height. Oh, perfect. Yep, so that'll carry over there nice. And then I'll worry about that. That's the basement. Nobody cares about that. Let's try no, that doesn't work. Maybe full block is the answer there. What does the stair look like on the front? Oh! That kind of scared me. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. And then stairs there, maybe. Maybe. Let's see, where did I have? Whoa. Something about right here just destroys my frame rate. I don't know what it is. Alright, so probably don't need that block there, but just want to get this kind of roughed in here still. And do I need a stair there? Yeah. Okay. This is working. Working. Oh, definitely. Okay. Let's see, let me finish this. I don't know if that's too low. Let me see what the next height up is like. Well, that feels like you're going to get shot right in the... Yeah, I don't think so. I like it better the way I think. We'll see. I say that a lot. We'll see. Alright. How do these go over here? Some of that. Do those match? Close enough. That should be a stair right there. And stair right there. And full block. Yeah. Alright, that works for me, I think, for now. And then, yeah, okay, we're going to leave that. Let's see what else. This is all going to depend here on how I carry this over. I have a feeling it's going to be like a step up here because there's going to be a little archway to hold the drawbridge and stuff. And yeah, before you guys go crazy, I mean, tell me to make a automated drawbridge that goes up and down. You know, I've seen those designs, but not interested, so don't bother. Sorry, hate to disappoint you. They all just they take way too long to go up and down. There's some slabs, and let's face it, I'm never really gonna raise it and lower it anyways. So, how's this going to look here? That's a whole lot of brick right there. I might need to break that up with something. I'm not sure. But this is coming along. Come in here. I'll have to finish this room out. Steps down here to kind of like the front lines. Yeah. Alright, let me take a stab at kind of wrapping this tower up, and then we'll move on to the walls. Okay, I think that's just about all I want to do for that back tower. It's coming along decent. You'll see I got the nether brick up at the top there. I don't know what to do up there. Like, I'm not sure if I should just cap it for a roof or maybe go a little bit taller and do something with nether brick there. You know, I kind of feel like I should do something with the nether brick only because it's starting to feel like it needs a little bit more color or something. Maybe I could do something with iron up there. Or again, I could just cap it with a roof. Not really sure. Check it out from different angles. I also swapped out some of the stone bricks and put smooth stone in there just to kind of break up the texture a little bit. Kind of happy with how that looks. And then, yeah, you saw most of this already, but just kind of polish it up a little bit. Then in here, I finished this little room up here, and I kind of gave it a little raised platform here, so you'd be like, come up here and, hey guys, what's going on? Who's shooting arrows? You know, that sort of thing. And yeah, the reason it was too short over there, but I like it raised up. Adds a little bit something to this room instead of just square. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to put a ceiling in here or if this will wind up. Depends what I do with the roof up above, but probably be a ceiling. And let's see, not much else out here. Just a little bit of more of the preparing for a roof or something, I guess. I'm not sure. That's about as far as I want to go with that, I think. So what is next is going to be the wall. I kind of have a space open here, and the wall's going to go all right in here. And the wall is something I kind of know exactly how I want to do, so let's do it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm very pleased with how this turned out. Definitely liking it. I really like how the nether brick and the water go together for some reason. Something about the way those two just pop feels real good. And the nether brick on the white makes it stand out. On the iron, just really liking how those three colors work together. Let me know what you guys think of this wall. I'm very pleased with it, but as always, I'm open to suggestions if you guys have some idea for how to improve it. You know, if you want to do something to the middle here or the top, I don't know. But I'm liking the little flame brazier things up there and the little, pop-out archer pads, I guess you could call them. I'm not sure, but really happy with how the wall turned out. And also, I've been busy over here. I did quite a bit more building. I added the second gatehouse and made a little archway to connect them. A little fake portcullis, or however you pronounce the iron gate thing that drops down. Nothing too fancy there. Oh, and in here I went with this design here. You'll see. That's the exact same design I did over on the wall. The smooth slab and then smooth again. So I just repeated it in here. Repeating's always good. And then up top, I did a lot more. I started to make the second tower and then made a nice archway over there. I'm really happy with how that archway is looking. And I don't know what I want to do back there. I'm still not sure if I want to leave 2 independent towers there. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really looking for ideas here. 2 independent towers, or should I keep it merged and just, I really want to do a lot with nether brick there because that's kind of my secondary color here. So, and whatever I do there is going to be the focal point of the whole entryway, I think. There's this way down low, but then your eye is going to be pulled right up there to whatever I do up there. So ideally it would be something with nether brick and water again. If I was like water columns coming down the side or something. I'm gonna have to play with that and see how it turns out. But we have a couple important things to do here. Oh, if I can not fall. Let's see. Get up there. Nice. Oh, that was almost pro. Can I get up there? Hello? About nope. Let's just go there. We'll try again. Apparently suck with the ender balls. Alright. Got a couple of these guys. One goes right there. And the other goes there. So yeah, I carried this out, made a little what do you call this? I don't know, ramp up or little archway here down to this side, and like I said, this side's going to pretty much be a mirror image of the other side. I don't have any problem with these being mirror images, but then the walls, I'll probably, like, when I get around to doing this wall, I'll probably do something a little bit differently, and definitely the end cap towers are going to be very different, but oh, there's that hitch again for whatever reason in this spot. So let me show you around a little bit more. This right here is feeling a little rushed. I'm not sure what I'm going to do here. I might actually put a solid roof here. I'm not sure what it would be, like an archway or a half dome, I guess. In here, I don't know if I showed you this or not, these little step-up pads here. And then this is the top of the wall. I know it's not great right now. It's got too much stone. I'm not sure what to do with this back wall. Yeah, I like the stripe floor, but I got a little lazy here and just put some stone up here, but I want to use a different block for the wall up there, for the ceiling here, and possibly something different for the back, but I'm not really too concerned. It's not like I'm going to come up here that much. But yeah, let's check it out from over there. Get the whole effect here. Turn off my UI. I'm very pleased with how it's coming along. The wall is my favorite, but this right here just feels very balanced and solid. It's all going to come down to it's all going to come down to what I do here. I really want that to look good. So I think what I may do is work on the other wall, because it's mostly going to be this pattern, but I'm going to do something a little bit different this shape. But probably do that off between episodes off camera, and then I'll save the towers for another episode, because I got an actual special idea for those towers too that I want to try. And then this, I have no idea. Waiting for your input, but that's going to come up soon, I think. But I think that's going to do it for now, guys. So let me wrap up this episode. I had an absolute blast building all this. Very pleased with how it came out. Let me know what you think, and definitely let me know if you have any ideas for improvements. Alright guys, catch you later.